Hey, so I want to talk a little bit about something like disintegration anxiety. This is a concept that I learned from one of my mentors, and it is this whole concept around when you're trying to achieve something new, something different, and you start doing the work. And oftentimes you get that feeling of anxiety. You get disintegration anxiety. You get resistance, and that resistance shows up as like worry, fear, procrastination, self-doubt, self-sabotage. And oftentimes, most times this is as a result of changing your identity, doing the mental and internal work. Because again, what got you here won't get you there. If you want to achieve something, it's not about what you're doing, it's about who you're being. And recently this came up for me. I've been doing the work. Lots of great opportunities are coming. And recently I've been, in the midst of renovations in my kitchen, washing my whole first floor, got rid of popcorn ceiling, changed the entire flooring, just changed up my kitchen because we got rid of a supporting wall to add a beautiful new island. So I'm in my kitchen right now filming. And so as it was nearing, I started to feel that sensation, that disintegration anxiety. I've often shared how I have OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, which most people can't really tell, but if you live with me, you can see it. And for the most part, you can see it as well when I'm around people. And I remember my OCD just really got triggered up. It was even more. And I started getting this anxiety, this just uneasiness coming up. And I remember thinking, oh my goodness, right? Where, the money's coming in, it's flowing, all these different opportunities, work is great. I have a great team. My kitchen rental is almost done. And with this kitchen rental, when I look at I'm on my island right now, when I used to have that visioning of my dream self, of my future self, I would always feel the coldness of the stone underneath my fingers and thinking about just how, what it would feel like to manifest it. And it came to me the fact that this anxiety is coming because that future self is now here. And my subconsciousness cannot predict what comes next. And so because this new way of living, this new opportunities, it's coming, my old self, disintegration anxiety is like when that old self starts to diminish, starts to disintegrate, our brains and subconscious mind freaks out because our brains are hardwired for predictability, right? We need to predict what comes next. And so because it's like, okay, this is what I've been wanting for it to happen. This is what I've been wanting to manifest, and it's here. Now I need the work is to now have a vision beyond my vision, right? So that way it could predict what's going to be the next level. And really at the end of the day, this resistance and the disintegration anxiety that comes up for us, it's really because our subconscious mind has not yet bought into the vision. So my whole goal is to continue to hold on to that vision, to do the work, to show up, expand my identity of who I think I am, I can be, and can accomplish. There's a beautiful quote from Murray Zelkovich, and it really underscores what resistance is all about, and I want to share it. So he writes, resistance is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Don't interpret it as a sign of negative. It is simply a sign that an old part of you that doesn't want to change perceives that if you keep on this track, change will happen, and it doesn't want you to change. But here's the thing, you want change. Change is the only constant in life. And so really it's about holding on to that vision, showing up. And when I learned the concept about disintegration anxiety and resistance, it allowed me to recognize that as things shows up for me, I get nervous, it's not a sign of, oh my God, this was not meant to be. It's a sign of, oh my God, that new level that I want to reach, that other identity, that new identity that best serves me is coming. It's at hand. And I just need to show up. So just wanted to share that with you and remind you that the resistance will show up in your work, in your quest. But it's not a sign for you to go back. It's actually a sign that beautiful higher self of yours is around the corner. Keep going.